Hi, hello. So for this video, I will be redrawing a video that I did last year of a redraw that I did the year before that of the Doki Doki Literature Club characters having a Christmas party. So I started this as just kind of something to do because it was my freshman year in high school and I was bored, which is kind of funny now because now it's like, oh, why did I pick this time of year to do a drawing this big? Or no, was it my sophomore year? No, whatever. I didn't have nothing to do, and so I thought this would be a great time of my a great waste of my time or doing a drawing this big. And then I decided to redraw it the year after that because I hated that drawing, and now I still feel I've made it a tradition, but I also still feel the same way because I kind of hate last year's drawing. Like I think the skills I used were decent, but I think I was very lazy with it, and I could have done better. Okay, so before I get back onto the drawing, if you like my art, you should subscribe, and if you are already subscribed, you should comment and share. Yes, I forgot to say that in my last video because I just kind of started talking and I didn't be quiet. Thank you for listening. Oh wait, I also I have a gaming channel, links in the description. I have my commissions are open if you want a drawing like this. My website's in my description. Contact me. Okay, now I'm done chilling. Okay, so for this drawing, the old drawing, it's okay. I'll show it up here for last year. So this was 2021's drawing, but I didn't have a plan for what the character is supposed to do in the background. So to give you an idea, the first drawing was they were all posing for a picture. And so Sayori was jumping and doing a peace sign in the 2021, and in the 2022 one, I didn't want it to be like that, but I still wanted to have some resemblance to the 2021, so I kept the peace sign, but I didn't know how to make it accurate. I also didn't want to render another face, so I gave Sayori this goofy face of like surprised. So it looks funny, and like I said, I think the skills in it were very nice. Like the shading I did was really nice. I'm proud of myself for that shading, but at the same time, I'm not like, there are a lot of things I kind of copped out on and were very lazy about. Like the way okay, so the plates and the mugs and the cupcakes are all out of perspective. They're the characters, I forgot to give them chairs, and then I thought I'd be really cool by adding like a window in the background and a painting, but again, I did not know really how to do this perspective, so everything just looks off. Along with Monica, she's staring into my soul, but she's also staring in two different directions at the same time, and I dislike it so much. So very much, so strongly. And those were all the things I was trying to fix with this drawing. I think you saw at the beginning, I was circling what I didn't like, and I was like, okay, let's fix this, this, and this, and this, and this, because I did have a list of things I wanted to fix. So when I was sketching this, I was thinking of a funny scene. Oh god, I'm gonna show how much of a nerd I am. Okay, so in Doki Doki Literature Club, there is a scene where Sayori comes up behind Natsuki, which, if you don't know, Sayori is the one with the Christmas wreath around her neck, and Natsuki is the one with the little half pigtails, for those of you who don't know these characters. And Sayori comes up behind Natsuki and steals a bite of her chocolate cookie. And I decided I'd reference that a little bit in this scene by making Sayori come up like a shark and snatch one of Sayori's cupcakes that she was bringing for everyone to eat. And I made it chocolate, like the chocolate chip cookie, or like the chocolate cookie. I put way too much detail into that. So that was the idea. I also thought it was more funny, and I got to try to draw that surprise face again, and I really liked it. I think I might have over-rendered it a little too much, though. It might be getting into weird so some people it might be in weird territory. I think I'm like skimming on the line. Anyway, for the characters, I kept their outfits relatively the same. I liked all their outfits that I picked for the second year. The first year, I hated their outfits. And as you guys, well, except for I changed Yuri to where I didn't give her the necklace with the lights on it. I didn't want to be, okay, so I was talking about how I was so lazy last year. You know, I didn't really try. I didn't really make any good perspective. Well, I'm still a little lazy because I didn't want to make all those lights. So I just didn't. I also kind of was like, well, it's kind of too flashy for her. She's like me, reserved, not flashy. And also another thing that I want to explain in this drawing, because I kind of put a lot of nerdy details into it. Originally, the book that is in the stack was going to be a manga, but I changed my mind and just made it a pink book. Another thing is Yuri is drinking out of a cup that seems very outside of her character. It's a pink cup with a cat on it. And I ship Natsuki and Yuri. I'm outing myself as a really big nerd, but I've said this before on my channel, like in February of last year that I shipped them, because I made a video for Valentine's Day with all my favorite ships. Either way, I thought it would be really cute if, like, Natsuki was like, this mug is really cute. I'm gonna get it for you for Christmas or for just a little present. And Yuri doesn't really like the mug, but she still uses it all the time because my girlfriend gave it to me. I love it, even though it's not my taste. I thought that was really cute. So, and then I just thought she would do the same for Natsuki, where she gives Natsuki like a creepy mug. You can't really see it. You can't really see it too well, but she gives Natsuki a black nut mug with an eye on it, and it's in the corner right behind my little like animating avatar. And that's not Natsuki's style, but the same thing. My girlfriend gave me that, so I'm gonna keep it. I thought that was really cute. Yeah, I don't have really much to say about this. I think I fixed all the problems I had with it. This perspective, I fixed the characters, like how they're interacting with each other. I fixed Monica's like staring into your soul, but not. I also fixed the fact that her face was cut out. And I added chairs. You don't see a chair behind Sayori because like in my head she's pushing out the chair behind her to like, I'm doing it with my head, but like to sit up and like snatch the chocolate cupcake. So you don't see that chair, but they all have chairs, and then you don't see the chair behind Monica because of her ponytail. But they all have chairs. They're all sitting. There's chairs. They're not just standing around the Christmas table like they have chairs. But yeah, I really like this drawing. I hope you guys like this too. Next week, I will be giving you guys, I guess I'll call it a Christmas present from me to you. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.